Hey everybody, this is the Drop Daily. This is your 5 things you need to know for May 7th, 2020. I asked my kids to please stop screaming for 3 minutes. So we're gonna see if we can get through this. All right, let's jump in. Number 1, Inside Out with Turner and Seth has a new episode out today talking to music nonprofits about what they're doing during COVID-19. So I think everyone's heard of Sweet Relief, Backline, Conscious Alliance, Positive Legacy. Seth and Rob sit down and talk to each of these organizations about what they're doing, how they have pivoted to those in need and helping people now during the COVID-19 crisis, and also how those programs are evolving. I think a lot of people in the live music scene are concerned about artists and crew and other people who are related to the music industry. So I'm glad that Rob and Seth went and chatted with these folks. So check out that episode. I think you'll learn a lot, and we'll put the link in the show notes. All right, number 2, streaming at 5 p.m. Eastern today. This is something I'm really excited about. Radiohead at Bonnaroo 2006. In an Instagram post about this streaming show, Johnny Greenwood said, "It's easily, comfortably the best festival experience I've ever had in America. I hope the heat, dust, and smell of fine Southern whiskey comes over as well as the songs. And I hope that we get back to live music soon." Amen to that, Johnny. It's really cool though that they're doing this, and of course, they'll be streaming that free on YouTube. So check it out. Link in the show notes. All right, number 3, 7:20 p.m. Eastern, 4:20 p.m. Pacific. 4:20 live with Jeff Kravitz. Guest today is Portugal the Man. If you missed yesterday's Jeff Kravitz 4:20 live with Tom Marshall, you can check that out. There's a link in the show notes. And today Jeff welcomes psych rock group Portugal the Man. Welcome again to Jeff, and hope everyone's enjoying that. A lot of really cool guests coming over the next several weeks. All right, number 4, I want to tell you about another stream at 8 p.m. Eastern, Lake Street Dive live stream. This is volume 2 of the Lounge Around Sounds Variety Hour. They describe it as a fun-filled hour of music and laughter. That's pretty cool. This time they're going to be joined by special guest Emily King, and they'll be donated a portion of the proceeds to charity of her choice. So check out that link in the show notes. I love Lake Street Dive. I first saw them actually open for the String Dusters a long time ago at the State Theater at Falls Church, but they've been around for a while. They put together awesome music, and so that's pretty cool. I also should say that Emily King will be the next guest on Eric Krasno Plus One, so there's some cool overlap there, and you all can listen to that interview this coming Monday. All right, finally, number 5, something new, Osirex. Thanks to Nick for suggesting that, Osiris recommendations. I just wanted to take a minute to recommend some music. I think everyone out there is probably listening to whatever you're listening to, and maybe you don't need recommendations, but we're going to give you one anyway. Today, I'm going to recommend Let It Slide, Marco Benevento's newest album. I got to talk with Marco for a new show that we're launching this spring, which I'll tell everyone about within the next week or so. And in the preparation for that interview, I've been listening to a lot of his music. He's sort of, identified with the jam world, and his music, his solo stuff is not jam-like at all, really. I mean, this latest album is a really good representation of his style and where he is right now. It goes between, dance tunes to deep instrumental grooves, piano-focused stuff. It's really cool, but really cohesive as well. It's a good listen, so check out Let It Slide, and stay tuned for more news about a show that we're going to launch in late May, where Marco will be one of the first guests. All right, I'm going to leave it there and let the kids start screaming again. See you all tomorrow. Thanks again for tuning in. Let us know if you have any thoughts of what we should do differently, things we can cover, things we should think about. We're always open, and we hope you enjoy, and have a great day. See you tomorrow.